I still think it might be a little more sensitive than usual. I think it might be up a little higher than normal. But anyways, welcome back. Happy Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. Let's go ahead and start off with a bang, of course. And let's pack up, roll up, heat up that rig. We're trying out this fast travel thing, but I ended up figuring out that we don't have any other bus stops, so we're just kind of dropping in our usual area, but I like that we can see a lot more when we drop down, so I might want to use that feature a little more often than what we have been. That was our first time, I'm pretty sure, using that. Just taking a quick breath before we take a rip. Alright. Cheers. Oh no, my lighter. I don't have any others next to me, so one second, I'm gonna keep trying. Man, that was good. I believe that the first episode that we ever did of this game, we did some gum chewing, so I did bring some gum in today. I will remember to tell you, instead of writing it in the edit, that I am chewing on Wrigley's extra long-lasting flavor gum. The Polar Ice version. It is the blue packaging. And thankfully we followed that butterfly thing, because look at this. We're at a llama. First llama of the series. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get a piece of gum. Cheers. I'm gonna try my hardest not to breathe so much in your ears. Especially because this is a little louder than usual. The gain, I should say. And it looks like we're fighting off, like some sort of tribe, I think. Oh no, it's Oreo. Apologies for that. Oreo was trying to get my attention so that I could fill his water bowl. In the bathroom. It was already full, but I gave him some fresh water because it looked like that's all he was waiting for. So right now he should be drinking some water. At least he was when I left. Also, I really like that there is a random chest. A random chest out here in the middle of nowhere. It's very nice for like resources we don't already have, or I mean they've got wood. So I think that's very helpful. We don't have to go out and risk our lives to go get some resources. I don't know if you had seen it when I opened up the map, but it is where we're heading to now. It is a lovely 64 degrees Fahrenheit today. It is very beautiful outside. Very, very sunny. I'm excited. Spring is almost here. I don't think it's spring yet, right? I don't know the exact dates that it's supposed to be like first day of spring. But I can tell you that we had the, oh my gosh, what is it called? The time change, is that all it's called? We, on Sunday, went forward an hour, at least where I am. Isn't Arizona the only state that doesn't do the time change? I'm actually not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. Arizona might be the only state I know of that does not follow the time changes. I only learned that from working with the people from Arizona. It was a long time ago. Like whenever we would have our time changes, they would, it would seem like they would come in earlier than they normally did, but really they were coming during their normal hours. It was only weird because I had to do the time change, but to them, just another normal day. I actually don't mind the time changes. I really like them. I like change, so at least twice a year I can count on the time changing. And it still feels pretty significant in my life. Like the extra hour of sunlight and all that. It's very nice. Right now I'm looking how to craft a couple things. Just a new axe, I'm pretty sure. The furnace, it's not running today either, thankfully. So, these next rounds of videos, moving forward, I'm pretty sure, should no longer have the furnace running in the background. But the furnace will be back closer to winter time, so you've got a lot of months with me before then. I will say that it took me a long time to finally find the Storm Chaser base camp. It took a long, long time. I ended up cutting up this video of my entire gameplay anytime I would die. I would just fast forward the where you end up seeing it next, and slight, like, fan you hear in the background, though. That's just the PC. Just the PC. Right here, in the moment when I was in the crafting bench, I was trying to think of how we made a bed. So I couldn't really figure it out. That's why I keep revisiting the crafting bench, because I'm like trying to find it. We ended up hosting a game night this past weekend on Saturday with my family, and I would like to say that it was a success. Because we were also celebrating Christmas and our birthdays. So we had some presents going around. We actually, we did White Elephant and Secret Santa. For Secret Santa, I think I had talked about this in a different video. I ended up getting my brother. And fast forward to this weekend, the producer ended up having me for the Secret Santa. She got me a lot of good stuff. It was a $20 limit for Secret Santa and White Elephant. My family and I have been, well, my family, the producer, and I have been doing this now, I would say about every year since I've been with the producer. So, okay, actually that's a lie. I think it's a year less than what we've been together, because the first year we didn't technically spend Christmas together because we had just gotten together. So she was with her family and I was with mine. So for about 4 years now, we've had the tradition with my family of White Elephant and Secret Santa. It is actually really cool to me because growing up, we didn't do that. We just kind of bought gifts for everyone. And now that I'm older and, I've got bills, I've got responsibilities and all that other good fun stuff, it just makes it a little nicer on the wallet to just do Secret Santa and a White Elephant gift. And for for the White Elephant gift, we had all agreed, like I said, on the $20 limit, but also it had to be something that people could use, like it had to be a useful gift. It didn't have to just be like one item. You can do whatever as long as you don't go over 20. And so I ended up, actually, fun fact, the gum we're chewing on today, I ended up getting a pack. I think it was like 3 that came in the pack or something. I got that for the White Elephant. I got some really nice air fresheners too. I've never seen the brand before. It's not your typical one that you see. I can't even think of the company right now, the brand. It looks like is it a pine tree? I don't know. It wasn't that brand though. But yeah, I got some air fresheners and it came in a pack of 3 as well. We found a new skeleton here. I think that was our first time battling a skeleton. I can't tell. I also put some Girl Scout cookies, specifically the Thin Mints and the White Elephant gift. And a mug. And I don't know, is it Carmax? No, not Carmax. No. Blistex. What is wrong with me? It's my favorite chapstick. I bought a stick of Blistex as well. So, if you haven't caught on, most of the gift was blue themed. Except for the Girl Scout cookies. The Scouts really fucked it up there, but they were a delicious box of cookies. I got an extra for myself and they're gone already. I bought it Saturday and I finally opened them yesterday and now they're gone. I do find this Fortnite mode very peaceful. I've been enjoying my time while playing this. Oh, and we picked up some bread from them. So that's pretty awesome. I don't think we've had bread before. I think we've mainly been sticking with raspberries. But, yeah, so we opened up gifts and we had a game night. We ended up playing this game called What Do You Meme? Meme, like you sent me a good meme. What do you meme? And to explain it to you very simply, it is exactly like Cards Against Humanity, except a lot less reading. The card that everyone is responding to is just a meme. It's just a picture of a meme, and then the cards that you have in your hand you submit to kind of just describe that meme. And then the person who flipped the photo is the one who picks the best statement for the meme. So again, pretty much like Cards Against Humanity. A lot less reading and a lot more fun in my opinion. It was our first time playing that too, so I had a lot of fun. I think the producer enjoyed it too. But later on in the night, we also ended up getting some pizza. But later on in the night, the producer wasn't feeling well. So she said she was gonna go lay down. And it was because she had a headache. Oh my god, look, another butterfly. I think we should follow the butterfly anytime we see it. I swear it's a butterfly. But anyways, yeah, the producer went to bed because she had a headache. And apparently, she ended up telling me this later on. She never came back because she had a bad headache. And when I went asked me if I had slept well because she didn't. I don't know why. I don't know why she didn't. But I don't think it was related to her having a headache like the producer. But I ended up telling my mom that I barely got sleep because I was helping the producer all night. And I told her that she had been throwing up, and yeah, we think it was because of her headache, but only the producer really knows, you know. Also, I finally learned how to build a bed. I had to go into build menu using circle. Then Sunday comes along, my family leaves, and the producer is still throwing up. She ended up stopping on Sunday around 6 p.m. I know, that's so scary. But then she was fine on Sunday night, thankfully, for work on Monday, which was yesterday. Monday comes around, she gets she feeds Oreo his medicine and stuff, and then she starts throwing up again. That's what I'm saying, She was throwing up until last night around 5 or 4 p.m. And thankfully she was able to go back to work today. But she had gotten a headache yesterday morning. She said that she got a little bit of a headache this morning, but she was really trying to push through. Thankfully today she has not thrown up. She is doing okay, I promise. She is getting rehydrated and getting all her vitamins again, stuff like that. Thankfully she's been able to hold down her food. Probably the first day in about 3 days. I'm just happy she was able to enjoy some pizza before her headache on Saturday. We're gonna try and go over this mountain though. I'm not too sure if we're gonna be able to because it looks kinda tall. It said cave discovered, but I couldn't figure out where, so that's why we're heading to the menu here, or the map. That way I can mark it and we can head to it, because I think that'd be really fun to explore. I'm not gonna lie, this gum is already kind of stale. We're gonna enter the cave and kind of explore it a little bit. See what stuff we can find. It's really pretty down here. It's really pretty, pretty, pretty. But not as pretty as you. Not as pretty as you. I hope you've been doing well. It's Tuesday, and I think I've talked about this before, but I think Tuesday is my least favorite day of the week. Because it's like, oh man, yesterday was just Monday, but, you know, don't get into that mindset. I'm not gonna get in that mindset. Let's both just forget about it. Because guess what? Tomorrow is Wednesday, my dudes. It's already gonna be halfway through the week. But to be fair, it's not like I've started that new job yet, so I've been kind of chilling for a couple days and getting some housework done. The producer and I are in the groove, in the mood to do some spring cleaning. just so beautiful. I really like the number of chests down here. We should try and find more caves. That way we can get some good loot. But I'm more excited to start my own village. I don't know when we do that. If we ever do that. I will say though that right now is a fan-freaking-tastic time to hydrate. So I have a cup of water with me today. You know me, I'll probably start chugging it, so close your ears if you don't like that. I'm gonna try and back up a little bit, because again, that's kind of gross. Cheers though, I hope you're drinking with me. Water, water. Man, that is good. I'm really, really excited to continue playing this though as a series. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that we were playing this, so I do apologize. I know my main focus is the beta series, which thank you for all of the freaking love on that world tour. I appreciate you very much, and that was just super cool to go and reminisce on how we started the series and how far we've come. That was really awesome. And I can't wait to do another world tour. I'm also still trying to figure out how the heck to put that world download, but keep an eye out. I promise I'm going to be putting it up there. I'm just a little, I don't know, a little uneducated when it comes to like Minecraft data and stuff like that. I don't know how to explain it, but I've always used YouTube to try and figure things out for like IT problems or troubleshooting, how to do mods and stuff. So I'll probably just have to YouTube it. But the reason I didn't get to do it over the weekend was because of the producer. I was just trying to take care of her and be there for her because she was not doing well. But I promise I'm gonna get onto that world tour download thing. Or the world download, not world tour download. The world download. I know for sure I have to go in the saves folder. I've already got the download file. But I think I need to like make a Dropbox account or something. That's the part I don't understand, so I'll need to look it up. Hey, by the way, if you're still up right now, I just wanted to say that if you ever have like a video recommendation or a game recommendation, feel free to let me know. I've got a list of games that I'm waiting to go on sale for, because I don't want to buy them for full price. But they are recommended games, so I promise I have not forgotten about that. I'm just kind of waiting for them to go on sale, or for me to start this job and get some savings going, because I kind of have to buy a new microphone. My old Blue Yeti microphone that I had at the start of this channel, it is horrible when I try and record. It's like a really bad buzz in the background the entire video, or for the entire audio. And the microphone I'm using now, it can get a little sassy at times. And to be fair, it's because I dropped it last year, and let me tell you, the dent on this microphone it's so ugly. So, I want to buy a new microphone. I also want to buy a mic stand. I'm currently using it is a sort of stand that I've been using for a while now, and it works well, but I would like the one that clamps onto your desk and you can have like the microphone hanging upside down and the arm is adjustable. That way my desk chair doesn't always bump into the mic stand like it does now. I always have to sit like really weirdly or like a certain type of way for it not to hit the stand. But anyways, yeah, if you have any game recommendations, free or not, feel free to let me know. Same with if you have a certain type of video that you'd like to see. If you want like a gum chewing video, a tapping video, like hand sounds video, anything you want, let me know. I will do my best to get that out for you. Man, you know, this weather really makes me want to clean my car. I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but I absolutely love vacuuming my car and taking it to the car wash to get it washed and stuff like that. It is so therapeutic to me for some odd reason. And then throwing a nice air freshener in there, oh my god. If you're curious, for whatever reason, as to what my car smells like, it is that pine cone air freshener thing we were talking about at the beginning of this video. But it is the black ice scent. I do personally love when you buy a new car. I like that new car scent, but I've never been able to find a freshener that actually smells like that new car scent. So if I can't find a black ice scent, I do go for that new car scent, but it's not my preferred scent at all. Anyways, as you can see, we have finally made it to the Storm Chaser base camp. Now we're just chilling at their dining table. We're gonna explore this place a little bit, and then next video we're gonna do another quest. I don't know how to do these videos because there's so much exploring and I really like doing the exploring, so I don't know. I think this is just gonna be like a really nice chill series with no objective other than completing the quests. And yeah, we'll just kind of go from there. I don't think this is gonna be the same vibe as Minecraft, where we have objectives of like what kind of builds we need in our town and just creating a town like that. Unless it gets like that later on in this game, but for now, I think I just want to chill, explore, and have some fun. Because this is, in my opinion, I mean, it says it in here, Lego Fortnite, but I think it's a combination of Legos and Minecraft, and I really enjoy it. It's a chill, laid-back game. It's free, by the way, if you do want to play. It's just a Fortnite mode, and Fortnite is free. And of course, we're gonna have more High on Life. High on Life. I think that it's only right if we assign ourselves a bed, because I don't even know how to pick up our furniture and keep it on us. I don't know if we can. So we lost our bed that we created do something else.